as I was saying, we got Jazargo. And we were about to head out to do some questing. Find my reindeer before I save it. Oh, where that thing ran off to. There he is. Okay, everyone appears to be alive still. Okay. Oh man. So, Elder Legend is all the way over there. That's what's over there. Okay. And then we also have the main quest, and then the seeing as how part of the stream is intending to be werewolf, we're gonna go ahead and go to Whiterun and work on the campaign. I'm actually going to see if I can make pouches for Jazargo. If I can increase his carrying capacity, that would...
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Never is. And also we can stop off at our house, drop off the bones.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best.
Yeah.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Soul snare. I do need soul trap. I don't care about the rest of that. Oh, that's cool looking. That must be the new armor set. That's the one I have a mod for. Which is I'm going to switch to when I have the ability to properly enchant it. Although it is tempting to just buy it now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It's under leather? Don't need the dark ones. Those are fancy and all, but it's harder to make. Okay, we need buckles. Pale bandolier. Leather strips, buckle. Same thing, leather strips and buckles. Okay, whoops. I have some of this inside as well. So
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Really? Miscellaneous. Put away. Bones and scales. I don't need the ore. Chest. I'm annoying that you can't sort the chest. Let's... 5 pounds. We'll give him that. And what was it? What was I looking for? Leather, right? I have a bunch already. Yeah. If I can't make that pouch. Okay, I need buckles. It comes from here. Buckles. I need steel for buckles. Oof. I don't think I can even make steel.
Got some. I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Got some steel.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Nope, wrong one. Blacksmith. Yeah, let's just make all the buckles.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I heard that somewhere before. Dark Bandolier. I thought see how silly this looks.
You are taking us somewhere warm. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, huh? Well, I'm trying to give you more room. Tempted to give him that staff action. I don't know if I can use this. Apparel. Hey! Excellent. Oh, I should have worn that. For improvement. I guess I can break stuff down. I gotta just sell it.
We follow
Fine.
them.
Got some good pieces out. The finest weapons and armor.
Speaking. What? Oh, there we go. That's and that's and that's. 2 pounds each. I'm gonna drop that off.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Don't tell me what to do.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No, I did not.
Do you like horses? You should visit the stables.
You get out of my house,
See,
I have something.
and
for
our
you.
stock is
weird old lady. Oh, he's carrying so much. Creep cluster? Wisp. Whoa, scared me. I knew that was coming, but it still scared me. It's the only storage container I have, isn't it? A little frustrating. Lydia! This is not your house. Okay, I'm gonna put all this in here. Excellent. Look at that. That was like 50 pounds worth of crap. Let's see if we can sell those. They're strong. Very dangerous. Sell some of that as well. Alright, dude, let's go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Or something. Got Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Yeah?
Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I like that voice for some reason. He actually does have enough because my speech sucks. Can have that. I think we need to get rid of some of the crappy. Nice. And he only has the ones I just sold him. Pretty much. Oh. Circle of Strength. Steals stamina. Cool. I need to go talk to... What's his name? The mage up here in the keep.
My favorite drink.
Farengar or something?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
In a rich people part of town, what do you need money for?
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
That's a weird... Okay. Go straight from we were best friends to I'll throw him in jail myself. Alright, relax, man. Miner's clothes? Why does he have miner's clothes? Kitty. Where? There he is. A fascinating meal you guys are having. Kinds of nothing on the table.
Come to Dragon's Reach. It
Yeah,
seems this
Farengard.
damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Indeed. Atronach Mark. Marks a target. Detonates when struck by a summoned or reanimated minion. Dealing damage. Weird. And stamina to heal. Cool. Bolide. Meteoric rock that deals fire damage. Heats up as it travels, dealing up to 5 times the damage based on the distance. Whoa. Pain lighting. Sounds fun. Cat? What? Changes between warrior and cat form to heal. What? Some weird spells, man. No, I already have that. It's hard to use. Ignites all targets, doing 6 damage for 4 seconds. On death, round burns for 18 damage per second. That actually might be useful. Huh, weird. Rift Bolt. Teleports the target backwards. That sounds awesome. For 2 minutes? Sounds way better. We're gonna try it. Okay, and then let's see if we can sell. Oh, that bag.
Remember,
Very nice. Okay. So, Firebolt, good backup, Icy Storm, and Soul Cloak. So let's start with this. Let's get rid of flames and do firebolt instead. Excuse me. And then let's get rid of... Hey man, thank you. I'm going to try. Let's see. We want to get rid of hailstone. We barely ever use it. Depth. Definitely want that on. And then let's get rid of crackle because we basically never use that. What was the other new one I just got? Let's turn off that one. Soul cloak. We didn't get fast healing. Thought I did.
Mind is the best weapon you have.
So, let's see what happens. Soul Cloak gives me a 2-minute buff. Anything that dies close to me will fill a soul gem. Sounds much easier than doing individual targets. Do a quick or a real save. When we leveled up, I forgot. I have a magic buff. Am I naked or something? Still haven't reached Shatter. 50, 60. Okay, so let's go check out enchanting because we hit 30 on that, I believe. Yeah. The staff is equipped. All weapon enchantments drain 25% less charge. You get a small amount of enchanting experience in combat. That will lead us to the other ones. Charge. Secret Keeper is what we want. With this one. And we should see what we can enchant while we're here.
Wow, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
I am. And none of these give a bonus to maximum. You let me regenerate it much faster. That's fine. Destruction. I mean, technically we should disenchant that, right? Okay, out of all of these, that one. Pretty much it, right? Just that one. Nothing we can put it on right now, so moving on. Double check real fast that my audio and stuff is coming through. Anyway. Alright, looks good. Companion time!
Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who
Mighty
is
Talos!
Those two at it again.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
There, Seabass. Am I supposed to talk to her again?
Just keep swinging. Oh! Ha! Like the bite of a flea.
We have the voice, forbidden legend. Speak with the leader of the companions. This is what you do.
Going to enjoy killing
I see you burn.
Not Farkas.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be. Kodlak is the one who figures
Kodlak.
out who can be a companion. So talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Downstairs. Your grill.
You think you stand a chance? Give up while you still can.
Orvar. A haggard lady. What doing down here?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Guess we'll find out.
But I
we go.
still hear the call of the blood.
A
What
stranger
up?
comes to our hall. Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
You take mages.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
I should have equipped my other weapon.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes. Aren't they slow?
I'm so
in and out.
thrilled. Steel mace, 14 pounds, and I left that other weapon in the box. It's like 3 pounds. Steel mace it is.
Well, you have one swing. Let's test that out sometime.
I do have the lifesteal axe on me. I don't know if that's gonna do. Just gonna kill him? I don't want to kill him. Probably just pick up a conjured weapon instead.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
In your face before either. Not special.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
The old
Say
man said
sometime.
to have a look at you.
First time you meet somebody.
So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
I'm a
Don't
warrior,
worry.
not a blacksmith.
I can take it.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
He might just make. If Aorland made it, it's not like
Pretty good arm you have there.
tomorrow and we can go over it.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
Okay.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be
Probably worth
careful.
more than you are? That's
It's
rude.
probably worth more than you are.
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so,
I'm gonna do
it's
it.
not true. So that.
What brings
What do
you
you got?
here?
What do you got?
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim.
If you only work for
All
them,
of
then
Tamriel.
doesn't that kind of make you part of their whole faction?
Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole... I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to
Aela.
get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Ayala. Boys just said it. Ayala. Where are you, lady? Oh, that was a body. Bed already? It was a little early for that.
I suppose you have another question?
Where are you, Ayala? Crack it.
What
Yes.
now?
There's her own room, doesn't she? Also, I just realized I gave the guy covered with fur a fur cloak.
tonight's hunt?
If he really
I've
needs
been
all that.
thinking, we need to be more discreet.
But then, those are cat people from the
nothing wrong with
desert.
what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't
Not
like it.
thermal fur, I
It's
suppose you could
just
say.
not be too obvious.
Totems of the Hersey. Oh, what do you got? Silver. He's done with your little spat.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks
Just
you've got
said
some
that.
heart, I guess. Are you,
You
on
know
the
this
hunt?
one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you
I mean,
saying that.
not
Do you
really?
think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
One day
No.
when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run.
Ah, a man of action.
I don't
Here,
think
let's have
that's how
Farkas
the
show you
circle
where you'll be
works.
resting your head.
They're lording it over us.
Farkas.
Young warriors
Did you
are
call
smart
me?
to listen to older ones.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the
Yeah,
whelps.
they're not very nice to him, are they?
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Blood running hot?
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I was going to complain about how dark it is, but I guess that makes...
Nice to have a new face around. It
Thought
gets
that was a
boring
door.
there sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
take a
yeah.
bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do.
Alright.
Good
okay.
luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I am.
we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
And why are you asking me?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will... I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's hide those for now. Let's just focus on knocking these out. Really need to cast spells more. I need to level up faster so I can get onto that Christmas quest. I didn't think it would take me so long to level up. I guess I had forgotten. Either how slow this game is or how slow I am at it. Maybe it's the second one. I do tend to have a more methodical play style. Not exactly a super fast game like newer stuff is. I guess that works.
Long life to you, Thane.
Why are you here, Lydia? I told you to go home. Take that. We're gonna put that in there. That actually saved my ass. Keep them both. Alright. One more regular save and then we can get down to business. Buddy. Need to go where? Blind? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Okay. I'll figure out where to get firewood. Make a campfire. I'll need it. Survival mode is disabled, but it'd be nice to do occasionally. I expected there to be a stamina meter for the mount. See, he stopped. He's out of stamina. I don't know how much he has. It still looks really good. Hard to get over that. There he is. There needs to be a way to get a mount for the follower. Yeah, these are all people as far as I know, or humans, so I can't just soul trap them. What are you fighting? Whoever it was, they won. Oh, someone saw me. Who saw me? Whoa, that was pretty cool. Whoa! Very slow, but that was pretty strong. Where'd their bodies go? Blind? I mean, we did kind of establish that. I'm pretty blind. There they are. Venison chop. That was pretty awesome. Other guys over here. Good, we need potions. Spell's gonna take some getting used to, but so far it's all. Ready to kill this guy? I guess so. Yep, cheese. Grilled leeks. I have the Elder Scrolls cookbook, and I tried the recipe for grilled leeks, and that is not my thing. I'm sure some people would love it, but man, that was gross.
Huh?
Huh?
Over here.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Tell you what, you start running.
Good job. God, that uses a ton of my mana, though. That's pretty cool. Lunar Forge. What is that for again? I guess I could read the book that's literally just sitting there. Like, does more damage against the werewolves or something. Which is probably why he sent me over here to kill these people. While the moons are out, burns the target. Yeah. I mean, there's 2 moons. Aren't one of them pretty much always out? Peekaboo! I wonder if this spell has a lot of force. It'll knock people around. The whispering freaked me out. They're not actually whispering, it's just far enough away that it sounded like it. Oh man, that could be cool if someone made an expansion mod that was like a horror themed. There's some real creepy areas with
someone there?
Weird sounds and stuff. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Turn around, dude.
That's it? That's all you got?
Got Jazargo already.
No one best at all.
Where are you going? We dodged it. How dare you? Survive? Yeah, he's still in combat though, I think. No, he wouldn't have got back up if we were still in combat. I didn't expect him to be right here at the front, the entrance. Need all the potions I can get, man. Ah! Man, that's strong. Or these people are weak, one way or the other, I'm not sure. Depth, huh? Oh, first try. Awesome. What? Did the spell go through? Steel war axe. Ooh, magic potion. Dark in here. Goes back out to Skyrim, yeah. Hmm? Who are you human? Well, that was super easy. Okay with that. Wait. Yeah, so where's the mount then? We didn't leave it over there.
What's the matter? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along.
I just want to sell stuff. I got a merchant, don't they? Or is it just the guy up there who's probably in bed now?
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my... I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Hey, Skjor.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Fancy robes. Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Who's Vignar?
Remember it.
There
Okay.
you are. I did. Your time, it
Already?
seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of
Alright, Wolfrod.
He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that there's a fine line between respect. We've decided this will be your trial. Farkas will be your shield sibling. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed. Be careful.
All right then.
What does that do to... What's his face? You gotta sleep here in the bar? Good and bad, huh?
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Jezargo was having such fun. Ah, well, back to the college then.
Don't delay, Shield brother.
So... Where you going?
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence. All right then.
Whatever. He's either going to be at my place or at the college. No biggie. I feel a lot stronger now with that spell. I'd really like to be able to sell stuff though. I'm pretty sure this guy's gone. It'd be nice if there was a way to dismantle. Dismantle gear I don't really need, you know? Alright, see if the deer is still there. I gotta look in the house real quick, see if cat dude was around.
Word is the College
no
of
deer.
Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot.
Well, poop. Maybe he's over here. Feels like it. Yeah, I gotta be more careful then about... Hey, look at that. Gotta be more careful about where I fast travel to. Grab dudes. That's a bear. Oh yeah, let me try this.
Watch it there, brother.
How did that not hit? And that lasts for 2 minutes. Scared me.
We should keep moving. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Thought he was gonna attack me for a second. Like, what did I do? Really? I always thought there was something in here. Alright. Trash this place.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Battle of Sankrator. Just booby trapped. Look like it. Onward.
Be careful around. Burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your bastard. Watch it there, brother. You can't win this. You're making me angry.
That's what that noise was. I was like, what was that? Yeah, this spell doesn't mix well with a melee companion. Go Gandalf mode. And he gets harder. Maybe that's not a good idea. You need to get quick healing, I keep forgetting. Spiky. Okay. Actually digging this. Be real easy to waste gems though. We're gonna save that for later as an emergency heal. Down to it. And then wrap, iron, balming tool, dusting.
Old Nord sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
You do that, I'm gonna loot. Do what you're good at, and I'll do what I'm good at. Or let's have a quick sit down, dude. Old mage body can't handle all this action. And trapped. Oh, we gotta pull this first. Oh, like an arrow just bounced off the wall. Did you hear that? Oh no! I never would have seen this coming. I'll be right back while he's talking.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you
He
will make for an
dies.
excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Mondrago. He dies. He dies. Some snacky snacks. Thank you, sir. Ooh, that's worth a lot. Why do you have that?
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast. Eyes on the prey. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Alright. Okay.
Is someone there?
Ow! Wasn't ready.
You're making
He's doing work. Teleport like that, you scared me. You know what? Just join them in melee. Make this all a lot simpler. Fuck feathers. Make something with that.
Time to end this little game.
I thought I blocked it.
Lucky hit. Son of a... I'll rip your heart out. That's all you got? I'll rip your face for your own kind.
Boot to the face. Here we go. I don't think there's anything good in here though, is there? Whole dungeon basically, there's nothing that great. I don't think I can do master. Every time I've tried, yeah, I just snap the picks over and over and over. Birdie, going. Ah, crap. This skill level, I'd have to basically be pixel perfect on the first try. Yeah, that ain't happening. Heavy, but silver weapons will be good for later.
Hey.
Hey. What? I'm standing in the way. Light armor? Oh, my helmet's light armor. Oh, jeez.
I'll show you
That's through my guard? Thing just has lifesteal on it. I want all of it. I don't know if I can carry this much. Right there? Okay. Really? Oh, here, bird, or did I miss you? I don't think my user list is updating. Harrowing dirge. That would help. One petty gem filled us all the way up. Awesome. Now I actually want to try the dual cast this.
Did you hear something?
Holy crap. That was awesome. That's more like it. I need to look at that talent again for the staff. Can't remember exactly what it does. Maybe I should be having that out already. I think so. I see you.
Need me someone over here. Thank you.
Oh, it uses so much mana.
Eat it.
That's brutal. Water breathing. Garbage. About to be encumbered. Dustman's Crypt.
Never should have come.
Ooh! Jug of milk. Leave that sword behind, unfortunately. Ow! Really, Farkas? Oh shit. She scared me, dude. Okay, he survived. Hello. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? So close. Good. That's the one I need. So we started on the companion stuff to get access to werewolf for later. We did get Jazargo as a follower, but we had to send him home before we could do this quest. I don't know if that meant the college or my place in Whiterun. Figured out. Right now we're just kind of letting Farkas do all the work. Well, not all of it. Picked up a good spell, but we can't really use it while we have Farkas in our team. I end up hurting him as much as anybody else. He's always in melee range. Ah. Whoops. There we go. Pushing. I can show you real quick. Called Ice Storm. It uses a lot of my mana too, though. Very slow, but it hurts a lot. But you can see why it's a problem with Farkas. He's just constantly taking damage from that. So I need to get Jazargo back. I tried to dual cast it once, which used like 98% of my mana, so I can only do it one time. But I killed like 3 or 4 enemies in one go. It's pretty awesome. Need more mana to actually make it worth using. I did get the thing that gives me enchanting XP for having a staff equipped. How does it work again? Weapon enchantments drain less charge, and you get enchanting experience in combat. Well, that'll help a bit. Oof! Right in the face! Sorry, rat. I mean, I'm not that sorry. But it looked really bad. Ah. Skeevers! Wait, which way is forward? Okay. Well, I didn't think about it. I need to get the Frost Breath shout. Isn't there one like that? Ew, spiders. In fact, let's try this here. Well, I got one. Okay, so that little path does keep doing damage. It is your favorite shout? I don't think I've ever used it before. Oh, that didn't do very much. Look at that. Huh. I wonder if Draugards have a lot of frost resistance or something. Good job, Farkas.
Watch it there, brother.
What are you talking about? I'm not the one that shot you with an arrow.
That's it. That's all you got.
I can always Google it later or something, but do you remember which part of the world it's in? Looks like you Googled it already. Bone-strewn crest, skyborn altar, and Fulgun. I need to go to Fulgunthur anyway for the... there's a quest. Galder amulet. Galder? I don't know. That. Take that dead body. Thought it might have been one of the active ones that was sleeping. This is just the armored ones that do that. This sounds good to shout. I wonder if it interacts with the frost talents. That would be the main reason I'd want to get it, is to see if it works along with the destruction stuff I've chosen. This will be cool either way. Would fit our theme. I think the only shouts I really ever used was the Usrada, of course, and then the one that shoots you forward real fast. It's good for getting around inside of dungeons and stuff. Cover gaps that are hard to jump. This looks really familiar. The Soul Cloak, which we also just got, gives me a buff for 2 minutes. And anything that dies close enough to me will automatically get soul trapped. Roll and shout can lead to hidden treasure. Right, right. Although as dark as the dungeons are in Special Edition, it'll be hard for me to see the hidden stuff. I tried the shout that gives you faster attack speed along with the dual wield, but I can never quite get the coordination on that. Make it work well. Lightning bolt, nice. Bolt of wildfire deals 10 damage. The flames randomly jump to the target or caster. I don't want to get hit by that. It'd be really cool as a dark elf, though, huh? Alright, we're about to have a fight here, so. Assessing. Your breath. Also cool. Actually, go ahead and unlock that because we've got some souls to work with. Inhale air, exhale flame, and behold the Thum as Inferno. Ooh, yeah, that's good damage. That's gonna kill my mana. Probably Farkas. Fargus? Look at all those soul traps. It's crazy, isn't it? Trying to hide over here in the corner. Uh-oh, he went down. Be really careful not to hit him. Where's he going? Good job, dude. Right, that's the major problem with the spell, I think. I could have just filled up a bunch of nice gems on crappy souls.
You can't win this. Yo!
Whoop. He's behind you, dude. I'm curious to see which gems just got filled up by all that nonsense. Oh, look, I'm leveling pretty quick now. I like it. They're not weapons. What is it, miscellaneous? 12 common. Lesser. 43 petties. And I didn't have anything better. Ooh, filled grand soul gem. He's not the brightest guy in the room, is he? But he swings that weapon very hard, so perfectly fine. Any loot you wish to take? Wonder why they were running away when they got low. That's kind of weird. I know zombies had a sense of preservation. Alright, we were there for the fragment, we got it, so it's time to go. What? I get why they made all these shortcuts, but it really does seem kind of silly. Not every dungeon would have a convenient shortcut like that.
We need to get back to your Vasker. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. He came from the ancient homeland, but not all of them, because some of them are still here. All right then.
Yeah, I guess so. And you can't pet the reindeer. We'll just ride back to town since it's close. Big Paw? How's it going? Yeah, I figured the white one was right there. We may as well. Gives us an excuse to ride this thing for a bit. It's teleporting like usual.
The roads of... Take a look.
$778. That's all you got, huh? 12 pounds. Yeah.
Road lead you to
So, there he is. We did Jazargo's thing so we can have him follow us around, and then we got started on the companions. Had to have this guy follow us for a bit. Since I intend to do some werewolf gameplay later, I thought I'd knock this one out real quick, this quest chain. And we got to try to get leveled up. We can get onto the Christmas quests. I can show you the new spells here in a bit.
I don't claim
left?
blades, helmets,
Yeah.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Like those models.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. Money, it's fun, but I don't have any money.
You've been seen in
You
the...
better give me 5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. No, please.
I forgot what I was
All
going to say.
I can think about is my son, my soul.
Yeah, we got the fire breath. It's really nice. Layered like Morrowind? Not necessarily the 6 armor pieces or however many it was, but being able to put stuff on top of the armor. Because you could wear all the armor and then you could wear like a robe on top of it. Oh, that's the wrong place. There's a mod like that in Fallout 4 that I use. I actually can't remember what it's called now. Armor something extended.
Awaiting your return.
It lets you stack armor on top of different outfits. Like you could put the Raider gear or whatever. It counts as the whole armor set. You can put that on top of your other armor.
Come, follow me.
It let you layer up the armor in a way that made sense. In Fallout 4, there's a lot of pieces of armor that don't stack at all, even though they look like they should.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold.
I know she's a hunter and all, but how come she doesn't get the cool armor like they do?
Has challenged and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never...
I never realized
overtake
just how
us.
similar those two actually
And
look.
would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and
I don't think they're ever going to
courage.
make it that detailed
United
again.
Companions,
Customize
the
each
days
shoulder
of the
pad.
distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Oh, is she?
Well, boy,
I mean, my first character was a Nord,
I trust you won't disappoint.
you know, light armor hunter type person, so it kind of made sense for me. Didn't know she was that popular.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. Not every companion, though. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the day.
Something they should definitely improve on for the next one is
Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting.
it's always weird in this game how whenever you
Of Sovngarde.
marry a character, an NPC, they just like forget who they were before.
Yes,
And just
but it's
become
no
a
easy matter.
they just like become a
You don't
merchant and
need
that's
to
it.
share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Why? Oh, those are all leaders. Okay.
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
If you keep it in close, you'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time. Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen, and they want us to get it back. The rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swaggle like that.
Swaggle?
Figured you should know.
How do you manage to hold your ground like that?
Move quickly so we can have this over and done
It's
with.
not about strength. It's about leverage.
But
This had
strength
better be
doesn't
important.
hurt.
Retrieve the
Well,
Iron
no.
Mace from
Just
Wolvarth's
saying there's
lair.
more to defense than muscle.
More importantly, we need to see if Jazargo is at our house or if we gotta go all the way back to the college.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Told you would have
Yes,
a
lad.
weapon.
You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
You make a staff? No. I don't care.
A blade? It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
A forged steel. Oh wait, I was gonna try to sell stuff.
Hmm? Gods be praised.
Keeping that. I don't actually care about your sword, dude. Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Read in the book Immortal Blood. The book was written by a Cyrodiilic vampire, or he was betrayed by a Cyrodiilic vampire.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel! And there
Cool little in-game or in-lore reference, though. I like it when they do little stuff like that. Especially if you actually have the memory to remember the names and you can put the pieces together later. Eventually have that moment where you're like, oh wait.
Patron of the great
So
clan
and so.
Battleborn.
You here? Nope, he's not here. Orbs, Magicka. Keep those for now, just because there's. Operational, you kind of have to have them on you. Hey, I was gonna read that. Bolt. Wait, I want to keep that. Okay, so the quest is not being tracked. Nice. Need to go up there anyway for that one. First, we need to go get the cat guy. Hunter is Movar. Ooh, that's a neat story. Actually, something I realized last time. We'll put this all the way up on the bridge for some reason. It's so narrow I can't even dismount here. It's also a little dangerous. There we go. Speaking of vampires, I wonder how they're coming along with that new Vampire the Masquerade game.
Expected to be named Archmage. Then lead on, friend.
Talked about forever ago, it seems.
Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine.
You are
Have a
taking
nice
us
day.
somewhere warm, I trust. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Like some of these dialogue options to go away once they're a follower. Told you to wear that. Oh, now he puts it all back on. Off for a second. Let's give him. Okay. If it's one of the in-game books, yeah, I don't really have the patience, generally speaking. I know there's a lot of cool stories in there. There's LinkedIn, I don't remember what it is now, but it's a website where they converted all the in-game books into like audiobooks or something like that.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them. Jezargo only has so much
Smell
room
them?
to carry things.
I want you to wear that helmet. So I'm going to steal this one. Imagine, that would take forever.
Lead on, friend.
Okay. May as well go ahead and level up. Chanting is 40. There we go. Staff is in your left hand. Attacks deal more damage and critical damage. When it's in your right hand, spells and scrolls are. Which one is which? I mean, I know how it is on the screen, but which one are they considering my right hand? Technically, my right mouse button controls my left hand. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I'm looking. We're 1 point away from destruction. Shatter. Will reduce frost resistance. Oh, I'm not going to do any quests here. Let's just keep running. Let's do a real save. It's been a while. I guess it's one of those things where you just have to kind of, I guess you could call it training your brain, but it's more like tricking yourself into just getting used to it, dealing with it. For the longest time I played with vertical inversion on the mouse.
We have found a cave.
I'm talking like
I think there are warm fires and friendly
Duke Nukem
faces
3D. So like the late 90s? Early 90s? I don't remember now. And it wasn't up until Arcade that I got away from that because it wasn't an option in that game. They forced me to use the non-inverted. My hand is used to now. I guess it's just something like that. You're just gonna have to... Oh wait. Yeah, so is there a way to figure out if we have bonus? If there's any way to tell. Alright, I gotta reread that again. Staff needs to be in my right hand to make my spells better. Currently, Ice Spike is in my right hand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna confuse me. There. So now my right click is gonna be my primary attack. Makes you feel any better. I can't bat with either hand. I mean, I can swing it, but it's not gonna hit anything. Alright, so spells. We picked up Soul Cloak, which creates an aura around me for 2 minutes, and anything that dies within that radius automatically gets trapped in a gem. Which we just got a ton of souls earlier fighting a horde of undead. The range is much larger than I expected. Ice Storm. I'll have to show you that one, but I need to read that book. I already forgot. Lightning Bolt. I mean, it's convenient, but it isn't. Because you can easily waste your gems. You know, end up putting a low quality soul in a high value gem. That's Ice Storm. Which I can now use since I don't have a melee character all up in my way, taking all my hits. Since I have a lot of gems, a lot of souls trapped right now, I'm not going to use it.
time to end this little game.
What? That went through him. Same problem I had with, what's his face? Lancano. And it knocked him back. Look how far that went. I like it. Oh yeah, I meant to ask earlier. I don't have my headset on. So if the audio is coming through my mic, let me know and I can fix that. I don't want to have it bleeding through and having some kind of weird loop going on. Cool. I tried to do some setup with the filters or whatever they call it in the streaming software so it only catches certain sound volumes. Hope it worked. It's hard to tell. Oops. I don't know why I didn't expect to just pick that up like that. What's that? Bone. Like some jerky or something almost. Robes, hat, boots. Oh, this reminds me actually. Maybe in the spring or summer we'll try, depending on what games are out. I still want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance again. And I have a an outfit, or like a Ren Fair or whatever, based off of one of the Kingdom Come images. I might wear that for that playthrough. I don't know if you guys have played that game, but it's really good. Never seen it before? Do you know what game I'm talking about, or is that just like brand new to you? Yeah. It's based in the Bohemia, which I guess is what, the Czech Republic in the modern day, and in the 1402, something like that. Obviously the story is, you know, fiction, but it's based in a historical time period. So the clothing and all that kind of stuff is meant to be realistic. There's no magic, none of that stuff. There's still some potions that can have magic-like effects, but there's no real magic. These all hostiles? Looks like it.
Something out there.
Ooh, that hurts. And they're doing some lifesteal. So, let's eat cheese wheels. You gotta have cheese wheels. Here. Let's get some magicka back. Yeah, it's definitely something I'd like to stream sometime, but it's gonna be a while.
To enjoy
And the combat system is kind of HEMA based. It's really meant more for dueling, like one-on-one. But the group combats are awkward, but it's still a pretty cool system. He reminded me of an old coworker I used to have, kind of from the country. He always had different sayings for stuff that I hadn't really heard before. Every time he saw someone eat a bunch of cheese like that, he said they're gonna get wedge ass. That's what he liked to call it. Just stopped up from eating too much cheese. Raw beef. Or I always thought it was pretty funny. Heard so many sayings from him I never even heard of before. It was great. Wait for me, lady. Alright, so the downside to this spell is that it doesn't trigger projectile talent that interrupts spell casting. We're gonna keep using it for now though, since it does so much damage. Fusion. Ooh! Wolvarth's boots are value to him. What is with this person and all these clothes? Stormcloak officer. Did this all come from like their victims or something? It's like collecting all the outfits that their people were wearing. Even the vampires, do they have cold resist? I really don't know. Oh, the boots, that's what I was gonna look at. Why are his boots worth so much? Sneaking is better. These are cool looking. I like that model. One of the characters I made a long time ago was a, wood elf hunter or something like that. So it was obviously archery, light armor, but I maxed out the smithing and the enchanting, and so I just had the Stormcloak officer outfit, all the furs and the spikes and stuff, but it was all super beefed up. Basically, at like 80% resist all elemental damage and like maximum armor value. It was stupid. Yeah, he just needs options. You don't know what shoes you're gonna need on which day. Oh, they just went around. Sometimes you just want to wear spiky boots.
Never should have come here.
I mean, they do look like heavy boots, but whatever. They're gonna call them what they want to, I guess. Windy little cavern. Where'd the body go? Oh. So magical. At least he doesn't sparkle. That's a drop. I actually can't roll. Oh, going in circles again. Oh, where am I? Okay. Sparkle Khajiit. Sparkly Vampire Khajiit. Imagine it wouldn't be all that different from letting your cat get into glitter. Once it gets in, you can't get it out.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Oof.
You think you can take me?
All right. Oh God!
It's nothing.
He finished me right before my attack hit, so that life drain didn't have a chance to go off. That hurt. Okay, I'm down here. Well, we know we gotta fight him, so let's go and get that out. And hit the right button. Yeah. Sometimes when you're killing things easily, you get carried away and forget that you're actually pretty fragile. We'll get him this time. It's tough. Barely took any damage from that. Oh, really? That was a great hit. Jeez, he's fast. I think he's dead. That's alright, we all have the food. Okay, he's dead. Good? Okay. Oh, that's why she moves like that. Okay. I could tell it was different, but I didn't really know why. Okay, what was in which hand? And right hand. And in fact... I should be using lightning on these guys. That might be better, huh? Is this the book? Fourth. It's one of the memes, right? You gotta interrupt combat and eat 30 cheese wheels. That was all he wanted, right? It was a stupid mace? Yeah. All that for a mace. Regular
A
mace.
new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh, the Dawnbreaker. Okay, a good one. Yeah, I even changed the bot to allow more caps in a row before it does that by like a lot, and you still triggered it. Okay, so we're done in here. I guess this is the best way down. Or I go the wrong way. cannot. How do you eat raw flour? That would be so dry. Well, I mean, I can't imagine actually. When I was two similar experiences. For one, I had just like raw cocoa, like for cooking. Because my experience with cocoa up to that point was actual chocolate. And that was not good. Very dry and very bitter. Cannot recommend it.
Khajiit
And
got your
then,
back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry
when I was
things.
real little, my father used to smoke and he would use like soda cans as an ashtray and just leave them laying around. That's how I learned my lesson not to drink other people's drinks, because one of those was full of ashes. Not fun.
Lead on, friend.
And flies? Ugh. That's disgusting. Experience with ingesting bugs is luckily pretty limited. Brother likes to tell a story about how he accidentally drank a roach before that. But it died in his drink and he forgot about it. Came back after playing or something like that and he just was real thirsty. And he just swallowed it without thinking. Hooters, boy. An albino deer. The apprentice stone. What does this one do? Recover magicka faster, but are more susceptible to magicka damage. Nah, I'm good. I thought I disconnected for a minute. My whole chat thing like went blank. Here you go, Jazargo. Gameplay mechanics aside, that sounds disgusting. Learn the truth from Dennis Valen. 80 years. Let's get past the nail. Never mind, probably the what I imagine to be the tough, leathery flesh. Having a hard, crunchy nail on top of it would be even worse. Alrighty, goes nothing. Let's go back to Ice Storm for now. Do another big save.
old Nords sure did love their stonework.
I think I'd rather go without fiber in that case. The horns on that different when Lydia was wearing it. They're on him, they're curling down like this. On Lydia, they were like antlers, right? Weird. Okay, now I went through it, but now he's just gonna run into him, right? Well, maybe not. Try not to step on that trap. Good job. Activate keyhole. Well, I don't have a claw. But the door's already open, so... Okay, we got a snake. Oh wait, there's 4 of them. Whale, snake, bird, snake. But everything's already open, okay. Okay, so go. Well, you gonna stop? No? Well, okay. Really? God. Yeah, the puzzles were pretty cool, but they were always pretty simple, weren't they? Alright, well, let's let him do the work then. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, even at the time this game came out, the puzzles were pretty simple, but there weren't a lot of games doing that kind of stuff at the time anyway, so it was still a little bit special in a way. I don't want that stuff, it's too heavy. That oil. Yeah, it looks like oil. What's it pointing me to? Is it up? It'll be up. Oh, there we go. I can finish this place in time. Whoa, that was close. Surprised I managed to avoid that. Dead guy. I mean, they're all dead guys, I guess. But... Oh, that's not what we're here for. I don't know if I'd call it Spidey sense. It's more like... Well, I don't even know. It wasn't anything. I was just curious about the lever, and then floor fell. Read his notes. I gotta read? Activate keyhole. Oh, so he got partway through and then died. Find an amulet fragment in Golganther, German's Halls. Arthal. We already got that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice for these little corridors. So you choke points, rather. See you there. Visibility. I was gonna say, he's about to step on it. He's gonna kill me somehow. Aha! Oh, sure. Break it immediately. For some arrows. And do it again? Probably. Yeah, I mean, as long as he gets back up, it's all good. It's part of their job. If I can't get around it, I'll just take control and make them walk over it. Four levers? Oh, can I not get through this if I don't have the shout? I guess we'll find out. That opened two. No, that opened all but one. Ah, it's one of these thingies. I am not a fan. Okay. Didn't expect it to be solved just like that. Actually, let's save over... Yeah, that one. Like my least favorite puzzles. Every now and then I solve them quickly on accident. Nothing. Good damage just from walking over that rock. You're right. Hey, buddy. That's what I thought. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, the picture matching ones are a little too simple. Okay, so 2 triggers there, 2 levers. Boy, dude. Yeah, he's actually doing some damage. Let's switch to Firebolt. Can't tell that's even doing it. Oh yeah, it's doing something. Good job. We totally didn't shoot you in the back. And this one controls, aha. And then that controls the floor. Clear this first. Oops. Wait. The only time these have any challenge to them is when they put the thingy somewhere else. The answer to the riddle is hiding somewhere else. Assuming there is an answer to that riddle. I'm guessing there's something over here needs those to be positioned in a certain way, huh? Yep. And that's pretty much the only time there's any difficulty to those. I mean, when this game first came out, they really kind of hyped it up because the first time you saw one of these puzzles, it wasn't these, well, actually, I guess the first time that you encounter one, it is these things. The first time we saw it was in a trailer where you had to actually inspect the claw and then rotate it around to see the symbols on the back. That was cool, but then the rest of the game is basically just this stuff. So, bird, whale, snake. Okay, that should be it, right? Bird, whale, snake. Did they have something like that? I don't remember that. Did I do this one wrong? I don't know if this is even worth messing with. I don't know. Down we go into the depth. Makes me think of like Diablo or something. I hope in a newer one, doing that spell would have like frozen this over. That would be cool. Are you down here, dude? Did the thing close? No. Oh, he's right there. Come on. You know what I mean? Some kind of elemental interactions in the world. even better if it had an effect after that, like slowing you down on ice or chance to fall over or something. I don't know. Sure. Good shot. Damn. Kind of an older one now. Did you play Magica? The 2D multiplayer. Almost like a hack and slash, but it was all wizards. Bird, dragon? Yeah, so the idea in Magica was you didn't have a skill bar, you just had elements. And you could do different combinations to create spells. And the elements would interact with each other in different ways. So I'm not saying they need to go that far with it, but if they could bring in a little bit of that, that would be pretty cool. Minus the trolling. Because there was friendly fire in that game too, so it was real easy to kill your teammates if you weren't paying attention. And there was a spell combination. It was really long. It was like 6 or 7 buttons. But if you did it, it was a I can't remember what the actual name of it was, but it brought up a little blue screen of death over the target, and they just disappeared from the world. And it could hit your friends, so you could kill them instantly with that. Oh, this totally isn't the boss fight. Let's get some extra vision here. Yeah. Divinity 2 had a lot of that too. That was really good. Ah, God, that was a lot. I did a co-op with a friend, and the two of us, for us to finish that, it took us, I think, just under 90 hours of actual playtime. Mixable bowlers. Why are they moving like that? It was good. I have a really hard time playing games like that on my own. I had to do co-op or I would never have made it through. But that was an achievement, it felt like, to finish that game. I think we actually cheered in voice chat and then went to Discord to brag everybody that we beat it. And that last fight kicked our ass hard. We had to try it so many times. I never did play the first one. I never got far in most of those. I've got Tyranny and what's it called? Pillars of Eternity. I think I've only played those for maybe 20 minutes each. My attention span for controlling an entire party is kind of short. We're gonna go. That goes somewhere. Seems to go nowhere. Bag. I always heard it was really good too. I just kind of game doesn't keep my patience very long. Doesn't keep my attention very long. Other friends played it a lot though. Dragon Wall. This must be the Frost Breath. Oh man, yeah, good luck. I know every time we get a good storm rolls through here, I lose my power at least a time or two. It's weird because it's super consistent until there's a storm, and all of a sudden it's really finicky. I need to get a battery back up. Steel soldier boot. I want that. Frost breath. What kind of games do you guys play? Guess that makes perfect sense to play Fallout then, Skyrim, both RPGs and shooters. I used to like fighting games a long time ago. I think the last one I actually played a lot was the original Street Fighter 2. I played it mostly in the Super Nintendo. I'm terrible with the joystick. I liked that one a lot because it was right before combo systems became a thing in fighting games. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I might actually, I don't know when, but I might do a Fallout 3 playthrough. Mortal Kombat was kind of not really a meme. We weren't really using the word at the time. On the Super Nintendo, because Nintendo didn't allow blood back then on the Super Nintendo. So Mortal Kombat replaced all the blood with like this weird gray splatter instead of red. I like Street Fighter 2 because there weren't officially any combos, but if you had your timing just right, you could still pull off, you know, a couple. Oh, what? Dearman's Hall. Never understood why so many people didn't like Fallout 3. I know New Vegas was massively popular, still probably the most popular one they ever made. But I thought 3 was good. Considering that was the first attempt at taking Fallout from a, 2D top-down hex grid with a pen and paper stat system to, first-person full 3D. I think they did an amazing job. And of course, at the time it came out, the graphics were incredible. Doesn't look good anymore. That's how it goes. The only real problem with Fallout 3 was the repair mechanic, I think. It was a little too harsh. Nice, I gotta go over here anyway. I mean, didn't have to, technically. It was pretty difficult if you didn't. I managed to play through it once or twice without focusing on repair, but I usually did. Usually did focus on repair. The DLCs made that game pretty silly. There's all kinds of nonsense added into them.
What's the hurry?
Like if you did, I don't know if you played the DLCs for Fallout 3, but in the pit, you could get an assault rifle with a suppressor on it. And then Operation Anchorage, you could get a Chinese stealth suit that when you had
You still need to prove yourself.
100 sneak, you're practically invisible with it on. So you put those two together.
You'll do all right someday.
I was in like downtown DC or something, and I shot a mutant with the assault rifle. I didn't kill him immediately, but he walked over and he was right next to me. I was basically touching him and just unloading on him with the assault rifle. He never could find me. It was pretty stupid.
Give it here. They asked for the utmost discretion on this matter, so I will make sure it gets to them.
And then the broken
Here's your
steel
share of
added
their reward.
more for the Enclave or whatever. You could get the fire, the armor that gave you fire. And then that weird
not for
incinerator
everyone
that
to hear.
launched little blobs
Meet
of
me in
fire.
the
It's pretty cool.
Underforest We
A
will
lot of
speak
interesting
more.
stuff.
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. All right then.
Yeah, it was a little weird how they had to
That's just you
change the story, basically. But it was pretty cool being able to level up even higher and get even more advanced perks.
Well, if my layabout manservant fed me more, that wouldn't be a problem.
For my main character, it was a little awkward because
what I am now?
I had sacrificed myself, you know? And so the DLC started and all of a sudden I'm alive again. Like, wait, what? Didn't make a lot of sense. I don't think I paid attention to what he was telling me. Oh, at night. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this part and then we're probably gonna or whatever, quit for the night. 2 PM, what a nighttime in Skyrim. In fact, now that we're talking about it, the DLC in Fallout 3 all added a pretty good chunk of new story and weapons and stuff like that. Whereas, well, I gotta be fair, I never did all the Fallout 4 DLCs. Some of those felt pretty weak. Some were just like tiny content packs.
The Underforge, tonight. Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Okay, shut up. Okay, now?
Are you prepared?
What is wrong with this guy?
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Yeah, I've read that complaint before too. Fox, you could literally just walk in there, do it, and come back out with no problem. Just wouldn't do it.
Glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift.
Yeah, because New Vegas, I guess, was the last one with the karma system, wasn't it?
How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands.
I missed
To
that.
reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Yes.
Very well.
And then we gotta go kill some people or something like that. What are you? Why is he with us? That would be super weird. Am I actually supposed to be fighting these people? I don't remember. That guy's really tough. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing on this part.
You're making me angry.
Yeah, I was gonna kill that guard because who cares, right? But 3-4 whacks and he was barely even dented, so now I'm just gonna be running around. What is this? I don't remember this door. Guard barracks. Sure it'll still count if I didn't kill anybody.
Come on.
Yeah.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Alright.
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them. The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey. All right, then.
I wasn't sure she was gonna get her shot off in time. shot. These guys are fragile. This is just a gimme. 3 kills.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skjor charged in. You can taste the fear.
Skjor. Close quarters. Great for my storm.
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
You still got.
Watch it there, brother. Hey, I get it. Brother. Be better if she said it like Hogan. Watch it there, brother. Ooh, dead guy. You. Right. What? I gotta make sure the settings didn't get... I gotta check the settings again. Maybe they reset. That was the tiniest horse hide I've ever seen. Door is barred. You have to suck it up. Oh. Ayla. Yella,
No
that guy
surprise
said
they
it.
keep vermin around. Filthy squalor.
I don't think they keep vermin around. He's too powerful for chat, yeah.
Did you hear something?
I heard something.
Whoa! Okay,
Nothing
there's a
to do
trap
with these
there.
ones now. Don't even want to think about what those creatures
Shouldn't they have known
do.
that? That was awesome. I wonder why they keep them in here even after they're dead. Seems strange. Or did they kill them all when they started getting attacked? But yeah, cheese wheels.
What was that?
I guess I was just hearing
Man, you just cover the whole stairwell and they're kind of screwed. Getting enchanting XP in combat is awesome. It'd be unfair to the protagonist, yeah, exactly. They know their place in the story. So are they just like holding this human flesh, or am I digging it out of their stomach, or what? Hey, buddy. Oh shit, he's not a buddy. God, he's fast. So if I were to transform, would he suddenly be cool with us? That's pretty funny, I like that. I had to do it. Trousers. Apple pie. Sacred. I played that. Was that the action RPG? Yeah, it sounds familiar. I think I played that one. There's some weird classes, if I remember right. But Dead Imperial.
What was that?
Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Nothing's good forever. How the Gothic series went, unfortunately. First two are really good, and then the third one was meh. And then they tried to fix it and made it even worse. And then they went and made Risen. They made Risen. And the same thing there. The first one was good. The second one was actually, from what I never did play through the second one all the way, and the third one either. I heard the third one was better than the second one.
Huh?
Shoot me in the back. Gothic and Risen are made by Piranha Bytes, and they are pretty well known for their, as people like to call it, Eurojank games. Something that the Witcher series kind of fell under as well. I remember the first two Witcher games, but they were pretty weird mechanically. And then Piranha Bytes made Elix, just as janky as their old games. But I liked it anyway once I made myself, be patient and play it, level up. This place just keeps going. Much more my backside can handle tonight.
Huh? Is someone there?
You know what? Let's do it. As I take so much damage. Rawr, eat that face. Consumed. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're not dead. I thought she was an enemy. Jesus. I don't need to extend it this time. I knocked the crap out of her. That was pretty great. I deactivated it myself. I had like a shout. What's that do? Guess I just have to wait. No way out of this. Oh, here we go. Looking for this. After feeding on enough corpses, each new perk requires a few more feeding. More damage. Totem Vice Brothers? Werewolf Totem of Brotherhood. Howl calls Ice Wolf. It's definitely the way we're going to go if we level it up. Totem of Terror, Animal Vigor, Foraging, Savage Feeding. Huh. Like a tutorial for that or something. Well, I guess I'll eat these people then. I already ate that one. Werewolf perk progress increased. Skeleton. I'm pretty sure last time I played with the werewolf stuff, perks weren't even in the game yet. You just turned into a werewolf and smacked people around, that was it.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
I think I just ate Skewer. How far back can I go? Eat corpses. Where are the corpses? Working here. Oh, there's that trap right there. Avoid that. So this will level up pretty quickly then if you can kill a good group of people. Whatever that is. I don't think I came down here yet. That's where I just came out of. Convenient. So, do you know if there is a way to manually cancel this mode? Because the button that got me into this is the one that shouts. Not without a mod. Okay. I'm going to be standing around for a while. Still want to loot all this stuff. We sleep it off. True. Good idea. I think I ate everybody. Straightforward naming. All right, here's that everyone has been eaten. Quick save. Wait an hour. Here we go. And then let's get off of that power. But don't do it again on accident. Good call on a time skip. I don't use the wait function very often, so I probably would not have thought of that. Under Avenging Wraith? Its stats are equal to 150% of those of the opponent that last killed it. What? Does that mean it just lasts forever and gets stronger? Hi. Okay, well, it doesn't want to talk. No, that's a good point. It could just end up getting weaker. Wolf armor. Yeah, I want that. Alright, where's Boss Man? He's over here? Yeah. Working, we need to enchant that. Black Cloak. Nice. Alright, what can I drop? That would be funny. Okay, so it still has a duration. Good to know. It'd be a little broken if it didn't. Oh, I didn't go back this way yet. Loot. There was a room with chests. Ooh, snow bear pelt. Hmm, 12 and 160. Yeah. Here we go. Master? Oh well. Unless there's somehow a spell that can unlock it, and I have a scroll. Nope. That was another thing I was missing from like Morrowind and stuff. Spells to be able to open locks and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Mysticism, yeah. That was the other old school fast travel. Mark and recall. Yeah, I forgot about that. I had rings for each of those. I didn't have to use mana or anything. Didn't have to be a spellcaster. I just brought it back into here. Always liked that. I I guess you could say it's the initial introduction to magic in a way. You start in Sedanin, and if you walk out the direction to the left, I guess that's north, that dude would come falling out of the sky and die on the ground. You get his scrolls of leaping or whatever they were called. Very quick, like, oh shit moment, and it also lets you realize that you could do pretty much anything you wanted to with the magic in that game. Alright. We're way over here. Right. Harheal. And he forgot to, like, yeah. His scroll gave him crazy acrobatics, but it didn't give him slow fall. And I think the first, or I don't remember if it was the first time I played it or not. One of the times I played it, I tried to scroll, and obviously the exact same thing happened to me. I flew super far and then just splatted into the ground. Okay, so I gotta see if my horse is over here. And then I gotta figure out where J'zargo is. And then I can call it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Well,
vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah, there's the reindeer. Good. Looking town for Jazzy. You might be back at the college. It's glorious, yeah.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer from the college?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
That's the kind of fast travel the game should have. Leap through the sky and then float to the ground. Slow fall. Yeah, I bet he's back at the college again. I watched a speedrun once, and I honestly just could not believe that was even doable the way they did that. Insane. I never made it even halfway through the main storyline of that game. And it didn't seem to matter how much I leveled up, it was still hard as hell, and then they just jumped right through it like it was no big deal. Well, crap.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to... But she is not. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
There you are.
J'zargo had expected to be named. Then lead on, friend.
Gear back on.
You are taking us somewhere warm. J'zargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow then.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all
Really?
have perished if it weren't
Again? Make sure I have the right shout. Cross breath. Okay, well, he appears to be... Oh, come on! Who did I hit? I'm not dealing with that. Alright, no storms.
These sands are cold, but then lead on, friend. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Jezargo only has so much room to
Smell them coming?
Khajiit will follow.
Right. Alright, so let's do... Oops. Can't think. There we go. No. Okay. Now we can save it here. Actually, I want to level up real quick. Forgot. So we're gonna keep going magic because we need more mana. I think. Yeah. And get shatter. So frost spells that hit a frost-resistant target fragment and explode in a 15-foot area. So we're gonna hurt more friendlies again. Good. Reducing frost resistance by 25% for 10 seconds, and it stacks. Now we can use frost spells pretty much regardless of the target. Wait, I saw another perk point. You noticed that. Probably take elemental specialization. That sounds awesome, but I kind of want to wear armor. I don't feel like messing around with the mage armor and stuff. Skin, whatever it's called. Raw power. Alright. Let's check. Chanting. Okay. That requires 50. Casting or concentrating on a staff in your left hand, you may attack with your right hand. Oh, no, that's for like for melee. There we go. We're going to want that one. That's a 60. Gem dust. You may choose to destroy a flawless gem when you begin an enchanting process and sprinkle dust on the enchanter. New enchantments are 25% stronger when placed upon an item of the type corresponding to the gem. Okay. Sounded complicated. We want to look at restoration briefly. Plus less magicka, more powerful. Actually kind of want that. Illusion, alchemy, don't really care about any of those. Armor rating, experience while wearing armor. Cool. For now, grab this. What? Each is 18 different restoration spells. Each fortifies a single skill by 15 levels for 2 minutes. Okay. Huh. You can use that to buff your smithing or enchanting or whatever while you're working. It could be awesome. Alright. It is past time for me to log out. Go do stuff. Wrap things up for the night. So I need to go do that. Appreciate you coming and watching, hanging out, and chatting. It's been fun. Notice you forgetting her name. Spirit? Swimsuit. Nubis had to leave already. Yeah, man. So again, just to reiterate, we're gonna do this one through January. If I can ever get hold of one of the new video cards, I'm still waiting for stock. Then put that in my machine that's just waiting for it. Maybe we'll stream some newer stuff. Yeah, Cyberpunk and maybe. What was it? Assassin's Creed that just came out. Valhalla? Stuff like that, maybe. But for now, I gotta stick to older stuff that my machine can actually play and stream at this. And yeah, maybe some Kingdom Come. Alright, man. Thanks for coming. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Cool. Hope to see you again. You too.